question today is, if 50 liters of hydrogen chloride gas react with 10 liters of oxygen gas, what is the volume of chlorine gas produced if all gases are at the same temperature and pressure? And the equation we've been given is this. We have the hydrogen chloride gas, the oxygen gas, and it reacts to produce chlorine gas and H2O. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that our equation is balanced. And if we glance at it, we'll notice on this side of the equation we have 2 atoms of oxygen. And on this side, we only have 1. So we're going to do something to balance it. Make this 2. So now we have our 2 atoms of oxygen on this side and this side. But now you'll notice we have 4 atoms of hydrogen on this side and only 1 on this side. So we're going to balance that out. And now if we look at our Cl2, on this side we have 2 atoms, on this side we only have 1, or we have 4 now because we balanced the hydrogen. So I'm going to make this a 2. So we have 4 on this side and 4 on this side. So then the next step, we'll take the hydrogen chloride gas and see how much of the chlorine gas it can produce. So we have our 50 liters. Of hydrochloride. And we need to multiply this by a conversion factor to convert it to Cl2. Cl2, or the chlorine gas, is what they're asking us to find. So we need to build a bridge between here and there. So because we balanced our equation, our volume ratios are already here for us. We have 2Cl2 and 4 HCl. So we have 2 conversion factors that we can derive from that. We have the 4 HCl or 2Cl2, or 2Cl2 over 4 HCl. And because I'm trying to get to Cl2 and I'm trying to cancel out the HCl, I chose this one to put into my equation. I'm going to write that up here. So we have 2 liters Cl2 over 4 liters HCl. And so now the liters of HCl cancel out. We have 50 times 2 liters of chlorine gas divided by 4. That will give us 25.0 liters of chlorine gas produced from the 50 liters of hydrogen chloride gas. That's the first step. Now we're going to do the oxygen. And we are given 10 liters of oxygen gas. And we're trying to figure out how many liters of chlorine gas can be produced from the 10 liters of oxygen. So again, we're going to need a conversion factor. We have the Cl2 and the O2. So since we want the O2 to cancel out, we're going to put it on the bottom. We just have 1 liter of O2 per 2 liters of Cl2. And then if we multiply this out, cancels out, we have the 10 liters times 2Cl equals Cl2 equals 20 liters of chlorine gas produced by 10 liters of oxygen gas. And so oxygen is our limiting reagent because it produced less. And so the reaction will stop at that point. And so CO2 produced from 50 liters of hydrogen chloride gas and 10 liters of oxygen gas?